Morning, everybody. This is Tim. This is my channel, For Your Glory. Welcome to another edition of the Proverbs. And today I'll be reading to you the book of Proverbs, chapter 24. Amen. And if you like it, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. Subscribe right there in the subscribe area. And comment right down there in the comment section. Amen. Without no further ado, Proverbs chapter 24. Be thou not envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Verse number 22. For their hearts studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Verse 23. Through wisdom is a house building, and by understanding is it established. Verse number 24. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. Verse number 5. A wise man is strong. Yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. Amen. Verse number 6. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety. Verse number 7. Wisdom is top high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gates. Verse number 8. He that despiseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. Verse number 9. The thoughts of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. Amen. Verse number 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Verse number 11. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain. Amen. Verse number 12. If thou sayest, behold, we knew it not, doeth not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, doeth not he know it? And shall not he render to every man according to his works? Amen. Verse number 13. My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste. Verse number 14. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectations shall be cut off. Verse number 15. Lay not wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. Verse number 16. For a just man falleth 7 times, and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Verse number 17. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth. Amen. Verse number 18. Lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. Verse number 19. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. Verse number 20. For thou shalt be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. Verse number 21. My son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. Verse number 22. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? Not me, I don't know. Verse 23. These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. Amen. Can be playing favoritism. It's not going to work. Because you're going to have one person mad at you. Verse number 24. He that saith unto the wicked, thou art righteous, him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him. Verse number 25. But to them that rebuke him shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. Verse number 26. Every man shall kiss his lips that giveth a right answer. Amen. Verse number 27. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterward build thine house. Amen. Verse number 28. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Amen. Verse number 29. Say not, I would do so to him as he hath done to me. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not pay evil for good. Do not retaliate. Amen. Let me read that one more time. Say not, I would do to him as he has done to me. Amen. Two wrongs don't make it right, bro. I will render to the man according to his work. Verse number 30. I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding. Verse number 31. And lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and needles had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Amen. Verse number 32. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. Verse number 33. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands, and to sleep. Amen. Verse number 34. So shall thy poverty come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man. Amen. I just read you the book of Proverbs chapter 24, verses 1 through 34. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading, to the hearing, and most of all the doing of his words. Amen. Praise God. If you'd like to see other Proverbs, amen, I have a playlist. So click on the playlist. I have another series which I do says, what does the Bible say? And I have a lot of other videos that you could look at for your entertainment, for your enjoyment. Amen. Without no further ado, see you next time. This is For Your Glory.